Aquarius, somebody is exhausted from the mind games. Do you hear me? Exhausted, worn out, down for the count. Ten of Swords here. It can be from omissions. It can be from lies. It can be from having to repeat yourself over and over and over again, somebody not fixing an issue. But what we really see here in the challenge area, heavy on the water, maybe you're on the cusp, Aquarius, Pisces, tap in. But this Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's like this push, pull. It's like mental and emotional games. One day they're in, then they're out. Like trying to keep you on your toes. But like in an immature way. Notice we see the Ace of Pentacles here. Notice we see the Ace of Cups here. We see the 3, a 6. Like everything's very small. And when I say small, I don't mean like the relationship is small. I mean like for some of you, this is a new thing. Or this behavior has been going on since the very beginning of your relationship with this person and or these people. And like now it's become this much bigger monster here with this Ten of Swords. And again, the exhaustion, being worn out. For some of you, it has to do with breadcrumbing or somebody taking their sweet time to change, do something, make good on a promise or an obligation here. With this Knight of Pentacles, could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn, Taurus as well. Interesting. But that, actually, we're going to keep that. That Knight of Pentacles in the reverse speaks to breadcrumbing. This is the card. This is my card of like potential. All of the potential in the world if somebody just would do all of the things. And that's the thing with the Knight of Pentacles is it's not fast anyway. It's not going to be immediate. But in the reverse, oh, it's for sure not going to be immediate. It's not moving at all. It's just a card of potential. Like if they were to put forward some type of effort, it could be somewhere, but they're not. So it's just kind of like banking on this potential and nothing else, not any real action. This Ace of Pentacles speaking to a new commitment. And notice in this Ace of Pentacles, these two children. Now, maybe you have children with this person. Maybe it's multiple immature people here. You will have to let me know. Be sure to drop your sun, moon, rising down in the comment section. The 8 of Wands. Could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody very passionate, or somebody who's likes to speak a lot through electronic communication, like texting, DMs, emails. Interesting. And I strongly get for a lot of you, though not all, that this is a new situation. This 8 and this 3 is an 11, like 11, 11, like a new thing, starting something new. A new relationship, moving very quickly. For some, maybe you met this person on an internet dating website here with this Page of Swords, but this also speaks of watching somebody from a distance, being an immature communicator, an immature thinker. And we also see in the 6 of Swords, right? Somebody not wanting to address some things, address some issues here. See this person in this cloak, these swords down. Again, swords down, lies. But this almost gives me the omission vibes. Just somebody dancing around or not wanting to say certain things, leaving things out. And then we see this charming energy here with the Knight of Cups. But with this charming Knight of Cups, in the reverse, while moving very quickly on that rabbit, 8 of Wands, it's an empty offer. If I pour some Fago into a cup and give it to you upside down, if it's rock and ride, it's going to be a problem. Shout out to everybody in Michigan that's watching. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Coming in with the empty offers. And that's the thing with these emotional games. Is it a maturity difference? Please let me know in the comment section. We see the Knight here and the Queen of Water. And the Emperor, Aries, heavy on, is it a fire sign person? Aquarius. This Emperor, big Aries energy in the reverse, watching from a distance, eye spying, keeping tabs on. But not only that, being an immature communicator and an immature thinker. Being very prideful, maybe even holding grudges. And what I see here also, and maybe it's, because I'm partial because I'm a Capricorn person, but this goat here going underneath this little thing. It's almost like somebody being very stubborn with this Emperor in the reverse and expecting somebody else to make certain sacrifices for them while they do very little, while they play these little games, right? It's to see how far they can take you. Is it a Capricorn? The Fool here in the reverse. Gemini energy, but it speaks to somebody being naive, reckless, somebody just kind of expecting you to take a leap of faith or just trust them. For some of you, this is indeed somebody trying to fool you. For some, not all, are playing games. You know your situation better than I do. But manipulative. I get heavy on the big ego controlling. But that's the reason for the push-pull in the relationship and the breadcrumbing, giving, just enough. It's like low effort, doing just enough to keep you holding on. The Ten of Cups here in the reverse. In the reverse, excuse me. And this just speaks to somebody being depressed, stressed, miserable with this Ten of Cups. It's the opposite of happy. Notice that snake in the rainbow. It's like, and it's almost like they don't, again, with the smile on their face, it's like they don't address that they're depressed or unhappy, but clearly the way that they're moving, this kind of energy, they're not happy. It's not a happy person. The Nine of Swords here in the reverse. Aquarius, this speaks to anxiety and stress, and maybe even trying to put their anxiety and stress, their fears, projecting that onto other people. The Nine of Swords, we see this going back and forth. That's, could even be thoughts and ideas. Again, those sleepless nights, restless thoughts. But it's these Five Swords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that are covered. That Five of Swords moment. It's like not wanting to take a loss. Not wanting to look, stupid here with the Fool in the reverse. Excuse me. And then here it is, the Five of Swords. Checking my phone, totally missed that. Is right here. This being guilty of something, hiding in the bush. It's that being cowardly, not wanting to address some things, not wanting to hurt somebody's feelings. Only telling. For some, it's only telling these half truths. Again, hoping that you just believe them. For others, it's not about fooling you. It's about them being prideful. Some of them not wanting to be embarrassed, not having the ability to open up. But other people, this is just how they keep people around. But heavy on the exhaustion, we see the Moon here. The Six of Cups, heavy on the water. And this is given like self-sabotage. It's a subconscious thing that they ruin these blessings that come in. And this doesn't necessarily have to be just for this other person, Aquarius. That could even be you. Like things get too good, or you get nervous, or try to test people and then end up blowing it, trying to see if somebody's loyal. It's that pride thing, doing too much testing. Take it how it resonates. Tower here. Scorpio, Aries, heavy on the Aries energy. Scorpio with the revelations. And when we see the Tower, it's a self-revelation. It's something about ourselves. This can also be this individual realizing that, I might have some changing to do. I may be out here acting a damn fool, not addressing some things. Notice this person, in the cloak and the Six of Swords. But also with the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Fool and the Emperor, like being very prideful, not wanting to look stupid and like It's also this lack of vulnerability that's keeping this person stuck, like not wanting to address it. Not just like with you, but like with themselves on a personal level, right? And it says 10 of Pentacles. For some of them, it has to do with a family situation, whether that's their family and growing up, or maybe their family with like their husband, their wife, their ex, whatever, their children. Could also be a financial situation, brothers, sisters, but it's like a lack of commitment and being stubborn and set in their ways. And then that Page of Swords, like internet, dating. I don't know how to correlate that. But give me a second. It's almost like being stuck in this immature state, even though they're a grown ass woman or man here with this Emperor in the reverse. Because they stay in like this petty or this childish mindset with that Page of Swords. Like it's a mindset shift, and maybe it's a not wanting to take accountability with the Six of Pentacles. This could be somebody who can't be wrong. The Six of Pentacles also speaks to taking gambles, taking risks. And there's nothing wrong with taking risks or gambles, but if it doesn't work out, there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, shit didn't work out, fam. This shit was fucked up. But this is like not even wanting to do that, or just not being able to bring balance to the situation. It also speaks to giving to two, whether that's, two situations, third party or otherwise, family, and then the situation with you, or work and you and family. Just not being able to bring balance to a situation, maybe even traveling. We see the Eight of Wands here, which speaks to traveling and swift communication, as well as this, we see this train here. And the Six of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands, again, waiting for ships and opportunities to come in. For some of this is somebody who was chasing money. Others of you, this might have been people that was chasing men and women here. But somebody, it's worn somebody down, this behavior. Aquarius, your energy with the Star, and Scorpio energy with the Death card. What's underneath it? More air. Taking a deep breath. Some of you really ready to release this with the Star card. Like maybe they need more healing than what you're willing to give them, right? Maybe they would be taking from you to invest in the situation with them. But not only that with the Star card. For some, this is almost a be careful what you wish for kind of moment, right? Maybe because this could have been one of those people where on the outside or on the very surface level, this was, it looked like or seemed like what you wanted, but really it wasn't quite that. When you undressed it and took it all down, right? It wasn't quite as it seemed. And then we see this transition. It's heavy on the Scorpio energy with the Death card, the Tower, the Emperor, and this waiting for new opportunities to come in. It's going to take a change and some self-reflection for them, for you, because this is like a pattern of doing things, right? Somebody doesn't get to this point of exhaustion, whether it's you or them. This is over a long period of time. The Knight of Pentacles, breadcrumbing over and over and over again. And then if they're not taking any accountability, then if they don't have anything to say, nothing to show for it, it's like, was it worth it? Somebody's going to have to mature emotionally. We see that here with the King of Cups here. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now we have the King, the Queen, and the Knight. Ace here. And the Two of Wands. But it's almost like somebody being afraid to change and start over. For them to change or to do things differently, to act differently would be starting over for them, or having to address things that go that far back, or maybe dealing with something with children, or being immature, childish. And strongly just like not wanting to deal with it and being at this crossroads. But I strongly, Aquarius, I feel like them putting you at a crossroads because it's become overwhelming, right? The stress, the secrets, the lies. Notice the Justice card here, Libra energy. Pisces here with the High Priestess. Secrets, hidden things going on in the background. Maybe hidden legal situations. Maybe they got a sketchy past, a shady past. But then there's these harsh consequences here with this Justice card. And then we see this 9 of Pentacles. Maybe they're on the Virgo, Libra cusp, but I almost feel like somebody was very focused on work or business or chasing attention, status, money, material things. What's the reason for this push-pull? Give us something for this Queen and Ace of Cups. Aquarius, your energy. It can be any other air sign, Gemini, Libra as well, with the Queen of Swords. It's about, and this speaks to boundaries and limits, cutting people off, cutting people out, and being bitter. It's just like somebody's angry. So they're just like, this is their way of punishing people, or making sure, almost with this Emperor in the reverse and this Fool, like this is their childish way or their foolproof way that ends up burning them, of like trying to keep people engaged. And somebody's worn out. More of that 11 energy with the 4 and the 7 of air, needing a fresh start, but being untrustworthy, shady, two-faced, a liar, a cheater, a thief. Being very strategic, analyzing things here with the 4 of Swords, right? And maybe liking the chaos and the drama, the back and forth. This is somebody who's very conflict driven. Like they like that. It's the conflict. They feed off of that. Again, misery loves company. And here they come. This is that. And again, they don't have anything to offer you. It's about what you can do for them. And it's not even about financial. It's about the way that you make them feel. Sometimes it's the way that you make people feel that they want to keep around, have from you. Again, this keeping you stuck and trapped. This air energy can be an earth sign. It gives me Capricorn as well as the earth signs with the demon. Again, I feel like the busy at work for some, or having work as an excuse. Maybe this is a toxic person at work. Maybe they're nice one day and then crazy the next, or don't know how to talk to folks, because that Queen of Swords always gives me like the talking to somebody crazy. Leo energy with the Strength card. 8-8. Drop the angel numbers you've been seeing lately, Aquarius, down in the comment section as well. But strongly somebody getting ready to pull out of the situation. This 10 already speaks to an ending, but now somebody just garnering the information, gathering the strength to just get themselves out of this situation and move forward. Aquarius, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to everybody watching in Detroit and Lansing, Michigan. Follow me on Instagram. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising. Personal reading information is down below in the description box. And Aquarius family, I'll be checking in with you soon. Keep it real.